today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to add LEDs to your Xbox Series X. You're going to need a T8 by 50 millimeter Torx screwdriver, and then you're going to need some LED lights. Now I'll link these as well. Now yours will be covered, there will be a sticker here. I've already had LEDs in here once before, so that's why there's not, but yours will have a sticker here. So what you're just going to do, either peel that sticker back or just poke a hole in it. That's what I did right here. I just poked a hole in this sticker. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take off one. Now make sure you don't lose these. These are very important. So obviously you wanna set these to the side somewhere where they're not gonna fall. And then go ahead and unscrew this one. You can just use a normal flathead, and I'm just gonna use this to demonstrate that. Now be very careful whenever you do this. You just wanna get under here and kind of gently pry up on here until you can get your hand under here. You're just gonna grab both sides, lift up, and that'll come right off like that. So we're gonna undo this, this, and this guy over here. Okay, now that those three screws are out, there is one last step you need to take to get the fan out, and that is this little connector right here. So for this, it's really simple to get out. There's just a tab on the right-hand side, right in here. You're just gonna wanna press in on that tab and gently pull on these black cables right here. Just as simple as that. Now that that's out, you just want to grab either side of the fan shroud like this, and it'll pull on right out of there. So you want to take the end that doesn't have little prongs on it. Find the three indentions, I guess you could say, on your fan shroud, and you're going to feed it through right there, just like that. Okay, so now that it's fed through, we're just going to go ahead and take it all the way through as far as we can. You want to leave a little bit hanging out. I'd say like maybe an inch hanging out of the back like this. And then you're just going to turn the lights, stick it to the side of your fan shroud, grab you a pair of scissors, and cut off at the gold part right here. Go ahead and give it a nice little snip. So now I'm just going to go ahead and stick this here, and this is what it should look like. You're going to make sure that whenever you put it back in here, you're lining up the indentions on the fan shroud with the little rails on the side of your console. So it'll just, and it really kind of mostly lines itself up, so you'll just slide it on in here like so. Okay, and now the important thing to note is that our black wire is in the back, as well as our wire from the LEDs is in the back. So we're going to go ahead and plug in our wire. Now we're going to go ahead and take our screws and screw them back into place. Now you're just going to grab the back of your Xbox right here, stick it in vertically like this. As you can see, I'm holding it up like this, and then I fed my wiring through that little hole. Now we're just going to gently press in on the tabs at the very bottom right here, and then push down. And now on the sides, you're just gonna gently press down, and you'll hear it snap in. Now we're gonna grab our two green screws, plug in your lights right here, plug in your USB,